Hi guys, thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to take a look at this one, the Azdome M560. It is a 3-channel dash cam that can connect to your phone via Wi-Fi. All of this is in the box and we're going to install it in a minute. First things first, let's clean the windshield. There are 2 camera holders to choose from. One is with 3M tape, the other one is with a suction cup, which I preferred, so I attached the camera to this suction cup holder. The installation of the cabin cam is more permanent because it comes with 3M tape. And in order to be able to remove it easier in the future, we're using the supplemented adhesive film as a first layer on our windshield. Since it was so big I didn't use the entire film, I only cut out as much as I needed to cover the 3M tape. By tightening the screw on the left side, we're securing the position of the cam. The installation of the rear camera is exactly the same as the cabin camera. It has 3M tape, so we're putting an adhesive film as a first layer on the window and we're securing the position with the screw on the side. There's a USB-C plug on the main camera that connects our cabin cam and the rear camera, and that has an additional cable for the power adapter. Azdome included a dual USB charger, which is nice, and this is where the power cable goes in. Cable management is not a topic of this video because it's too individual and depends on what kind of car you're driving. When you're powering on the camera for the very first time, it will ask you for your language, the current date and time, tap what you want to change, swipe up and down to change the value and hit next to get to the next screen. When powering on, the menu on the touchscreen appears and you can access the settings by tapping on the gear wheel. After a few seconds, the menu on the display disappears. To bring it back, you simply have to tap on the touchscreen. If you tap on the Wi-Fi logo on your dashcam, you can connect your phone to the Azdome network. Once you've done this, open the Azdome app and connect the app to your camera. In order to access the camera from your phone, you have to stop the recording. Here you can change the resolution and you will be able to access your footage. You can just watch it on your phone, and this is very good in case of an accident. You can show it to the police directly, or you can download it to your phone if you like. Simply select all the files you'd like to download and hit the download sign on the bottom left. Another way to download these videos is to take off the camera completely and connect it via USB-C cable to your PC. And now let's look at the image quality. First, with all the 3 cameras on, front, rear and cabin cam, all of them recording in 1080p. Right now we're using all 3 cameras, front, cabin cam and rear camera, and all of them are at 1080p. The cameras work seamlessly together. There is no frame skipping or there are no discrepancies with the timing. This is the full resolution at 100%. Of course, it's best to watch this on a 4K monitor and to stop and pause it if you want to see the details. When you're unplugging the cabin cam, by default the recording settings change automatically to 2K for the front camera and 1080p for the rear camera. Also in this resolution, the clips are 100% in sync. When you want to edit them, you don't have to make any adjustments or alignments, they just fit. And again, I'd encourage you to stop and to pause the video anytime and to look for details. Azdome M560 has an embedded multimedia card. That means we don't have to deal with micro SD cards at all. There are two options available. It comes with 64GB or 128GB internal storage. And finally, here's some night footage. The front camera records in 2K and the rear camera in 1080p. Thanks so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, leave a like and hit the subscribe button. See you next time.